How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the Somnium Files. Honestly, there's a high chance that this is just going to be spliced into the previous part for a really long finale, but just in case this is not spliced for whatever reason, that's why I'm doing an intro.
Just in case it's not spliced, welcome to the freaking episode.
Alright, let's continue. Where are we going next?
You owe me
$40.
Alright,
You owe me $40.
yeah, I was looking at the nurse and I was like, your grandpa died?
I'd be pretty bummed if my grandpa just died.
Thank God Japan has universal healthcare, alright?
Yeah, anyway, short stuff, or hot stuff.
I get off in like
prostate exam.
15 minutes if you want a prostate exam or whatever. Let's go to Marble.
Yeah.
I was gonna save the best for last, but who am I kidding? I want the best first.
I love the Switch version.
Why did the fucking loading eye just like jump from right to left?
Like,
It was
this
like,
game does not know how to win.
One of the guys.
Honey, who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you.
That's, yeah, I forgot in this timeline they never
Oh
met.
yeah.
I'm Annette Idol from Lemniscape.
No, you're not.
You're an idol?
A virgin.
Oh.
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
You're fucking ugly.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey, because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman.
That's
Wait a minute.
crazy.
Who are you calling old?
You
Who are
are.
you calling old? You are.
Iris,
Fridge.
let me introduce you to Mama's little brother.
Oh, that's the fridge.
It's a fridge!
I like how angry she gets.
Menu.
It's a fridge.
There's always something with the TV.
I've got some fun insertion videos
Yeah.
I think you'd like, Date.
What's she talking about?
A medical training video for getting temperatures, you know?
Oh.
It's an instruction on how to put a VHS tape into a... Yeah.
Yeah, you get the picture. Anyway. Blackboard.
Uncle, that word on the chalkboard? Salsiccia? What is that?
It's what Italians say when they find a seat for their friend Sal.
It's sausage.
Oh.
Alright.
So
I'm glad we cleared that up. When you're in love with a married man. I wonder what that is. Better find out. A hanger on the wall. Stool. Nope. Hey, you.
You.
So's bodyguard. Were you fired?
You're So's bodyguard.
Who are yous?
Alright, he wouldn't recognize this face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig long.
But I only have one
time ago.
outfit, so.
And that was all you quit yesterday.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face. I quit.
Good on you, bro. I wish I could have seen that.
I know, for real. Pixar didn't have.
You're drunk, aren't you?
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Whoops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
No.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay.
Someone give this dude an Oscar.
On the radio. Oh. Never mind. The counter. The bar tap. Beer tap.
Date, honey, do you still ever drink so much beer
What?
that you start, leaking?
Leaking beer? No, that has never happened, ever.
I'm pretty sure it has. Izuki was telling me.
That was the old me, not anymore.
That was the old me.
You say it didn't happen? It didn't happen. About your headband.
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading. I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
Good to know. All right, Mama. How are you?
How are you?
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
Hey, yo.
How could I see that?
You want to?
What
I knew
the
that was
frick?
coming.
I want to see.
No, you don't.
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
What are you doing with the bonito?
This?
Shit.
It's not bonito.
Oh,
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me.
Hey, yo.
oh, a
I
penis.
chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
Well, we're up to that guy.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Choco. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head.
Damn.
That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but
But Saito Tsushima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at the time, the body that was thought to be that of Kaname Date.
Kaname Date.
So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on number 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth. Truth is...
spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only going to have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
Sure.
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Leave.
We should head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
I'm out of here. Alright, where to?
Let's go to Abyss.
Alright. Boss. And maybe Pewter. Are you dingleberries?
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Me
Thanks,
too.
boss.
Alright, the final time.
Where did you get that?
Oh, you haven't heard? Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Wow, really?
Totally. Hi, Mario.
I hate being in their Nile group chat. I'm not even that close with them.
Good to know.
That RC car kind of reminds me of Date's car. Hey, Iris,
Yeah?
what's the deal with you and Date? You still into him?
No.
That'd be really weird.
Volleyball. Volley reminds me of rally, like cleavage. And of course, ball is self-explanatory. Isn't it kind of dirty?
No, it isn't. There's nothing dirty about volleyball.
Don't get mad at me.
There's nothing AO about volleyball.
Hey, Iris. Date was a soccer ball in his past life. That's why he enjoys getting kicked around by me.
I don't enjoy it.
Somehow I knew. There's dirty gay erotica hidden under that rug.
Oh,
What?
Wow.
Stickers. Computer.
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Would you two cut it out?
Shut the frick up.
See if I can. Yeah. No. Yes.
Reminds me of gyoza. I could really go for some.
Me too, me too!
How? Happy birthday.
Is it your birthday?
No, that's been in here forever.
Every day is like my birthday.
Wow, then you must be really old.
I'm gonna take that down. That's my jack-o'-lantern.
What if his name was Bill?
That's what I said. And a ton of things stuffed into it.
Cheer me on, okay? Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Throw!
You missed.
Hey, boss, can I sit in your chair?
No, it's my chair.
You're not even sitting.
Fine. Skis. No. Poster. Map. The boys.
Oh, those guys are gonna transfer to Lemniscate next spring.
Really?
Yeah?
Iris, my best friend. Have I ever told you that you're like a sister to me? Do you want anything? I'll buy you anything you want.
What are you plotting?
Everything.
Oh, donuts sound good right about now.
Oh, me too, me too.
Where's Asahina?
I had no idea you guys had B2 stealth bombers in here.
That's a ruler.
Did you ever throw that thing around at parks?
It's not a frisbee.
You could kill someone throwing that.
Hey, look at that bust. Are his lips red?
Oh, that's my lipstick.
If I were that figure, bro.
You still haven't taken down your Christmas tree?
Haven't you heard the old saying?
Never take
If you
down your
take
Christmas
down
tree.
your Christmas tree early, you won't become a bride until late.
That's not an old saying. That doesn't even make sense.
Aw. Kuranushi. Or Grandpa Kuranushi.
Boss's mental health is still in question.
Can I wear that?
Don't do it. If you get your blood on it, you'll turn into a vampire.
JoJo reference, pretty sure.
Iris, if you had the ability to stop time, what would you do?
Let me think.
I'd be in jail.
I want to catch a skyfish.
You can tell a lot about people who answer that question in a specific way. 80% of them commit crimes with the time stop ability. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say they're going to do something actually good with it.
Yeah.
Matryoshka.
Iris, would you like to have a matryoshka of your own?
Oh, sorry. No, we're not allowed to have pets at the house.
What?
What do you think a matryoshka is?
Alive.
It's a pillow.
It's a pet.
It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. If any of you guys, the very few people who even watch this series, remember those pillow pet commercials?
Yes. Oh wait, you're not asking me.
Well, I know you
I
don't.
can't remember
We
how
were
many times
together.
I've told you this, but stop ogling me.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. I'm not ogling you.
Yeah, right. Tell it to the judge. Who is Mom?
Hey, boss. Didn't you say that once this case was settled, you were going to open up that bottle for me?
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Open the
you
freaking
did.
bottle.
Did not.
Why are you lying about this?
Because I don't want anyone to drink my wine. That wine is
You-
mine. Bottom line.
You can't get out of your promise with a rhyme.
That's pretty good, though. Alright, I think that's it. About the boss.
Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
What do you mean by that? Do I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
Starting to radiate an aura of hotness.
Yes, you do.
literally called me a slave before.
Oh.
But I didn't treat you
crazy.
like a slave. Other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
Bro, we always end up here somehow.
You did, Date?
I absolutely did not.
Gosh. How are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
About Iba. She freaking died.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
That freaking shrimp. Oh my god. Thank you for taking 10 seconds
I
to
wanna
load
ask
a
you
1 second cutscene.
3
was
months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
She just knew.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system. Iba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date.
Nobody knows my soul.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies.
Crazy twist.
And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
Did as I was told, close my eyes. And suddenly,
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
I didn't consent to any of this. Wait, did we just lose our opportunity to go to every other place?
Did we really? What the?
This is the sync room.
Bruh. Well.
Computer?
Hi.
Hello.
You!
Kagami.
Oh my god. About my face first?
I heard. Plastic surgery, right? Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your old face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
You are.
Was it, Kaniza?
It's Kagami! Kanisa, where did you even get that from? Only the first 2 letters are the same. Literally 2/3 of the name is totally different.
I love you. Peter, did you sync with me? What's going on here?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Oh. Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Damn.
Peter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Peter also helped Rohan inside the body of number 89 escape. Peter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
My bad.
Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Bye.
Iris. What happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
For the last time, if you ask me about Shovel Forge one
Swear
more
to
time.
God. Oh, nice. Okay. Saigon Residence, I guess.
Sagan.
Sega. Sega.
Wow. Home sweet home. Not really. This is my house.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come
Guess
here.
it wouldn't make any sense for me
That's
to
a
go
different
back
thing.
here first for the other two, but
Come
At least she
on,
said
don't
she
be
still has people to see.
shy.
Right.
There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right?
Yeah, first, I love you.
first.
Come on, just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to you, Tommy. I want to ask her all about what's happened in the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Oh, Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She could help me loosen up some of my rusted screws.
Hot, 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 hot.
You said the same thing 6 years ago.
Yeah, but that's when I was talking about you. Not the tea.
Pretty freaking smooth.
Introduction to tax evasion?
What the fuck?
Give me that. A speaker system, a small speaker system. I'll shorten it. A smack speaks.
Uncle, what's wrong? Are you thinking about how it looks like a dick again?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you used to make that joke like all the time.
You can see the trees in the sky. Nostalgic. Fuck.
Are the flowers still blooming?
Yes, they haven't withered at all.
Do you have eyes?
Maybe it's a
Do you
miracle.
have eyes?
Cushion. Door.
Iris, remember 6 years ago when you put raw eggs in there and they exploded?
I can't believe you remember that.
Of course I
Yeah,
do.
I-
It got everywhere.
I had to get a new microwave. What? Oh wait, that's where that. The Okonomiyaki War. Doesn't seem like there are books there, but there are books hidden behind the cover part. I know all about that.
You don't change. I caught you 6 years ago doing the same thing.
Ah, you saw that.
You saw that, even though you were looking at me the whole time I was here. All right.
Who cares about me? Talk to her.
No one.
That's what you came for, right?
No, not at all. How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
I know.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher. You know, they told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
About your right arm. Can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her. Because I shot her.
You remember this?
No! Stop!
Wouldn't change it for the world. I was silent, but she must have noticed my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
You tell me and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you.
We should break your arm.
You have to take responsibility.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park,
Hell.
barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
It was then that I felt an indescribable
Where's
rage.
that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
You're annoying.
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I could do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. I'm not a sinhead anymore.
I'm not a sinhead after all.
All right, two more.
Kumakura.
Hi, Sosajima.
Hi, Sosajima. I literally don't want to see him at all.
Kumakura the goat.
What's up, Kura head? Sin head.
Let me in there. Yakuza.
Yakuza.
Date,
You just always
let me
standing in
tell
that
you
fucking
something.
corner, or?
God exists.
Doesn't
When
it?
Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day.
I didn't even
Guess
leave to
what?
use the fucking
My
bathroom.
prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm back to
Someone
normal.
wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
You.
What are you doing?
Your clothes. Are you wearing the right size?
Shut up! None of your business. Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look
congratulations.
like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
Oh, damn.
A mob doctor.
Seriously?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
So,
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
Great. What's your name?
What's your name?
Why would I tell you?
I want to know too.
I'll tell you. My name is Yogano.
Oh,
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
Boss!
Yeah, some nurse at Central. Nasu, I think.
Really?
Huh. Never would have thought.
Pretty sure that was the nurse at the diner.
yeah, I was gonna say.
He has a medical license?
Check me out, dude. Hang 10 dudes.
That's a surfer.
Hang 10,
Hang
dude.
10 dudes.
I'm gonna hang you,
That's a
dude.
real big contact lens.
That's an ashtray.
And you're an asshole. Don't quit your day job, kid. While opening your jacket sitting on a public train, make sure that it doesn't accidentally touch the person next to you.
Or else.
Have very specific. Yeah. Never make that mistake again. Third, ace that live solo performance. I'll be there.
Uncle, do they have
Wait, I think that was
chocolate
last
and
month.
pastries over there?
You're thinking of a patisserie.
Uncle, let's make our date exciting until the end, okay? We wouldn't want to get too tangled up together.
You're right, we wouldn't.
Wait a minute. Date?
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, Iris. About these lanterns.
Yeah?
Is there anything a candle reminds you of?
Is it a dick?
No, come on. You weren't supposed to say it.
But I knew the answer. What if the ace I figured is still in the safe? Desk. I forgot you were here. Lockers. You good?
Do I look alright?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard you got plastic surgery. You look better than before. It suits you.
Huh. I'm not sure how to take that compliment. Alright, well, about MoMA.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
The nicest dude on the
That
block.
ring.
I won't give it to you.
The one thing he won't do for her.
How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
Remember?
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
I have 25 minor severe concussions,
Oh my
but other
God.
than that, wedding.
Wedding.
Dress, bless, Tessa.
Imaging.
Compress, process, Tessa.
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa.
The net idol superstar, Tessa.
A set, you bet.
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda.
Just a little
Sun up
brainwashing.
to sundown. I made them watch your videos, Tessa.
I would die.
They got addicted. Tessa, I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
Nope.
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes.
Alright, calm down. Calm down.
Calm down there, buddy. Fallon ran up to her. With a look of awe in his eyes, slowly took her in.
So soft.
He shouted out in joy. Oh,
And then he died?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
jeez, Tessa's a force to be reckoned with. About Rohan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore.
He was ass.
I know he was a murderer. A real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
Alright. I respect it.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Your final favor, what is it?
Oh boy, here it comes.
Die.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
What the
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff,
What
puff.
do you want?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in
What?
there. Just...
Are you kidding me?
What the
That face, though.
fuck?
You know what? Fine.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right. Close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah. Stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
I put my ass up to
I
him.
know, I'm literally like...
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Ew!
Date, I've never felt so alive. All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment.
Boss.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing. I am living.
Don't
Ew.
you notice the lack of perfume?
I know, right? Maybe a intense body odor.
we saved the best for last.
This fucking dick.
Oh man, I'm so excited. So I could kiss you.
Oh my god.
How many bodyguards are there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, none. I left Iris in the car. I figured that she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face.
Push him in the
isn't
fucking...
Yeah, I see you're about to lose your face.
This
You're
one
about to
doesn't
lose your
make me so
balance and knock your head on that rock.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
But first... Probably nothing, but... You never know. Alright, fantastic waste of my time.
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago.
The statute of limitations.
And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
I did? Oh my god.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years.
That's a lot less.
I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
Well, your son is evil.
Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code?
Penal.
Yeah, I'm
Relatives
very
of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
Is that a real thing?
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's actually kind of insane.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern.
I'll be leaving Earth.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Starting my own planet.
Okay, I have a lot of shit to ask you. 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. Oh my god. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets till Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. But so, Saito's father never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
Alright, boss.
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Did you ever meet?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Would you
Did
like
you ever
to?
see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Or the chemical plant?
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki.
Alright, another 10-second buffer.
Oh, I sure do love those.
It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Hi, Daddy.
Dad, I thought of a plan.
Get out of here, you
foolproof
freak.
plan to make us rich.
Freakazoid.
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
Nice going, stupid.
Oh my god, he's purple.
Purple.
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Why'd you call Shoko's phone?
Because I felt like it.
Oh my god! Wow. 3 months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday Shoko's body was found. So called her burner phone. I asked him why. He said, oh.
No.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago.
So obviously that bitch needed to die.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Why?
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time, Rohan was in the body of number 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. That was really Saito inside Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again, but he couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. Bye.
Well, I'll be seeing you, So.
See a crap
I
head.
very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, you'll probably be
You're
dead.
going to the ground. We parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Nowhere.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Great, the place of happiness. Only good things happen here.
This is where I threw my birthday party.
After 10 people died.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I was gonna try to fast forward, but that shit didn't work.
Oh my god. Chop that shit.
Why are we
And now
Why did you want to come here?
going to the
Sorry,
Tokyo
Iris.
Bay?
I didn't
Just
want to
seen
have to
everyone
do
you
this,
wanted
but you
to
leave me no
already?
choice. You know too much.
Welcome to the Somnium Files Endgame.
Get in the harbor.
Iris suggested that we come to the warehouse. I thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
I just really wanted to play in the blood.
It was a lot of fun.
It's the
Do
date
you,
finally
want, do you
over.
want to go see Monica's body?
Do you want to recreate Purple Guy stabbing me?
So,
It was actually her mom.
thank
Oh, yeah.
you.
Did you even play the game?
Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that.
And I thought, what better place to do it than fucking here?
Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
I'm gonna
Give me
stab
1
you.
second. I just gotta make sure everything's clean.
Oh, I thought you were like, I just gotta make sure to save in case I fucking die. Emo.
Epilogue timing. So epilogue is meant to take place in February, 3 months after the events of the main game. Okay.
I decided it would sound too clunky to be that specific, so 6 years ago is what we went with.
That's funny. Alright. That's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's every single index.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, that's gonna bug me. So these are all like... Oh, there's one thing.
What?
That's... I don't know how.
Just one?
We got all the people, though.
That's annoying.
You want me to close my
Unless
eyes?
there's something at the very, very end.
Yeah, please?
Shovel
Wait.
Forge.
I'm gonna shove you off
You
the
want
dock.
me to close my eyes? Do you
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
What the fuck?
Oh, man. Oh, no. No way. It's happening.
What?
I tried to keep my cool.
All right.
I closed my eyes. And
Okay, open them!
alright, here we go.
What?
I opened my eyes, and there before me was
How is this even happening?
impossible. Cry, be
Aw.
stunned, be amazed, scold her.
Make him cry.
She's
Okay, maybe that was a little too much. There was no build up to that at all. Makes him sound like a bitch.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
we couldn't kill her off for good. She's too good.
At a time like this,
How does this even make any sense?
at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
You idiot.
You idiot, not me idiot, you idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
So I'm confused. She was like, close your eyes and then shoved the new eyeball in his eye? What the fuck?
The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Favorite number.
Your favorite number? I see. Oh, sorry. I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece. I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
Iris, do not tell him.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
A, B, C, D. It's D.
And the first?
Dante.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
I see.
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet. To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
What?
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Huh?
It all makes sense now. Anyway.
Iba.
So 2 of the most important numbers by Spike Chunsoft. 41205 and 11037.
Oh shit.
Welcome back.
Leon and Dante.
Glad
I
to
forgot
hear
what the
that.
fuck. I was like, what's the other one?
I'm home.
Leave.
Well, now that Iva has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number.
Oh,
my
god.
goodness.
Here we go. It went from super duper heartfelt to super duper cringe territory.
Hit it!
Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Cringe fest.
Oh my god.
Dun.
Jesus Christ.
The best ending of all time.
I'm not supposed to flying, you'll think that I'm lying.
The best credit sequence.
A journey through time. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna throw myself off the fucking dock and never come back. Shut the fuck up. The blind.
They're just like.
The one hope, the one true.
He's like, I will stop that.
Oh shit,
Duet.
it's a duet. Alright, Dante. Get in there. I want Dante to sing.
We gotta get through the rest of the credits.
It should be like one of those fucking movies where it's like everywhere they go, they cut to each character singing and dancing.
The forehead.
Oh, it's gonna do that.
Oh my god. I love you, Mizuki. Why are you here? I don't wanna.
Oh.
They got everybody here. I love you, Mom.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't believe I called this shit.
Gotta get everybody together for the final dance number.
Oh! Yeah, Kanisa. What the?
This is incredible.
This is the first time I've seen Mama's legs.
Even the bodyguard.
What the hell is happening? I wish I could not hear Ota sing ever again. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I'm who they say is the best protected.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking.
Oh my god. This is so cringe.
I know.
Welcome back.
That was the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
What the frick?
The whole kooky cast of characters who met along
The
the
whole
way.
kooky cast of characters. Listen here, you cornballs.
Listen here, corn cob. Yes.
What is this? This is like a musical.
I just like listening for Kumakura.
Yeah, his is funny. Never what does the soulless world erase you? Yeah, this is the worst song in the world. Bruh. What the fuck? I could have done without that, but
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my
myself with
goodness.
special
I'm all
technology.
warmed up over that. I swear, if you call me a fridge one more time!
everyone talking over Iva is crazy. By the way, everyone, shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
I just like hearing, if you call me a fridge one more time.
Yeah, that was funny. We finally did it.
Thank you for playing.
Your
Your eyes have been opened.
What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean?
We're gonna wipe your save.
No. We're gonna take out your eyeball.
Yes.
No.
We can play it again.
Why?
And there we go.
Damn, we finally
That is
did it.
the Somnium Files. So the
Finally.
dance thing is literally just a way you could look at like the different models of the characters. That's really what it's there for, and also just to listen to the song.
Yeah, why would anyone want to listen to the song?
Yeah, so you can change the character.
Put Mama on.
I think. It wants to take 10 years to switch.
I
though.
know. Ew.
Teacups that are flying on maps Mr. Fogging. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine. A journey through time. A permanent fire. Cold frost on the pie.
Yeah, we got everybody in here.
Expires. You've seen in your gut.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
that's just what that's for. So, right, well, there's nothing left for us in the Somnium Files. This is it.
We done did it.
So yeah, that wraps up our Let's Play of the Somnium Files. This took way longer than it should have, just because of all the different breaks in our recording schedules,
Right.
but we finally
We
finished.
finally did it, boys.
So, final thoughts before we end off?
Pretty shit. No, it was pretty good. And like towards the end, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, when I just happened to find this game on the eShop a while ago, and then I was like, ooh, this looks cool. And then I ended up playing, I'm like, holy crap, this is like one of the coolest stories that Spike Chunsoft has ever done. And yeah, so the whole deal with the body swapping stuff was a huge plot twist. And having to navigate each route so you can uncover parts of the truth until you finally get to the true one.
Right, and then the truth is like batshit crazy.
Yeah. But when I first played, I got the destruction route first.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been
Which was
brutal.
pretty rough. Yeah. But yeah, so that wraps up the Somnium Files. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us, if you managed to even make it this far, because I know this series has been going on for a long-ass time. But yeah, so as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with us through these past, like, 39 episodes.
Years.
And hopefully we'll catch you guys in the next Let's Play we decide to do.
We're here.